Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Apologies for not uploading for quite a long time. Obviously FIFA sort of died off a bit. I wasn't really interested in playing the game, but I'm back now. I'm going to do a custom tactics video. Um, I am currently in Division 1, about 2080 skill rating around about 2076, so quite high up there. So I've just been playing, getting used to the game a bit. Record's not that great, obviously Division 1, a lot of losses, stuff like that. But I'm going to show you the team now. We've got quite a standard team, to be fair. I've mainly just gone with players for the right position for my formation. Like Renato Sanchez, incredible. Um, but yeah, the pace in the defence. I'm not sure about Longley or Ter, and I'm thinking of getting Varane and maybe Oblak when I can upgrade. But yeah, I'll get into it now. So custom tactics, we tend to go 4-4-2 in game. These are the tactics I run, just 5-5 balanced. Now the reason I run this is because I'm quite aggressive in the attack to win the ball back early, but I don't want to play press and heavy touch because then it'll drag players out of position that I'm not in control of. So yeah, if I play balance, it tends to let me like press where I want to press. Say if I see an opportunity coming and like they're gonna panic play out the back, I'll select the centre mid. I'll run straight in front of the opposition's cam or something. That's where they're gonna be finding the pass mainly. So yeah, so we got 5-5. So balls in behind are quite frequent. You got to be good with switching to your centre backs and just running back, like covering the long pass essentially. I'll show you some examples in the clips that I've got in the game. So yeah, if you're playing quite high depth, you've obviously got to be used to dragging your defenders and switching them. That's why you need high pace centre backs. So you can just switch it, run back. If you see someone like someone striker naturally making a run, and they've got the ball with their cam or their winger, they're going to look to play it in behind most of the time. So you want to make sure you cover that off. But if you struggle with that, you can just drop it down to 4, maybe even 3. 3 is a bit deep. 3 allows your centre backs to drop into the 18-yard box, and then their striker can then come onto the front of you. So they've got an easy pass essentially to your 18-yard box, and then it's all about you manually defending. That's why I tend to prefer 4, because then they tend to stand up a bit. But I like 5 personally, and 5 width, just width. I don't really know what width means, but it works. So attacking wise, I've gone for 4 width. I do like to get my wingers down the line, but also I like to not have them far out. Say if I got the ball with my striker on the edge of the box, I don't want my winger to be stood all the way out on the wing. I want him to come in and show for like a 1-2, or maybe just another option to pass it to players in the box. I've just done that because otherwise no one gets in the box when I'm going down the wing. Corners, free kicks, pointless. No one listens to them anyway. That's the team in game. You've got Neymar and Dembele striker, Douglas Costa left mid, Gelson Martins right mid, Renato De Jong centre mid, and then obviously the back four the exact same. Instructions I've gone with stay central, stay forward on my main striker. So the striker I want to if I want it going behind, it'll be the one on the left for me, but it can be left or right for you guys. I want Neymar to go in behind, obviously, because he's better at finishing than Dembele. So I put stay forward on him, so he stays right up against the centre back. Whereas Dembele I've just left on stay central and then nothing else. So then he has the free roam ability to come and grab the ball as if he's like a cam essentially. He can just drop into a little half space and grab the ball. I've got stay backs cover centre on both centre mids. Now people do tend to like no stay back on one of their centre mids so they can get and join the attack. However, not for me. If I'm going down the wing with someone like Douglas Costa or Gelson Martins, I like to have my centre mids in an option where I can pass it to them on the inside. Like, say if I'm going down the wing and I'm against Semedo or Walker and I can't get past them, just to pop a little fake shot, and then I've got Renato Sanchez in that half space backwards, so I can get a simple pass backwards and then into my strikers, and then I can create a chance. So if I have my centre mid on get forward or something, then he's going to be in the box, and I'm not going to have that option back door, and I'm going to have to try and beat the man, which is more risk, which might be a higher reward, but for me I prefer to just play safe and play inside there. So I've got stay back on both centre mids. I'm testing out come back on defence on the wingers, because when I play out the back, the wingers tend to get lost in no man's land. So if I come back on defence, then they're always available. So say if I get the ball with Davies or Navas, I've got a ball down the line just for an X pass into Gelson Martin's feet, and then he can do whatever he wants with it, or Douglas Costa's feet likewise. Whereas if they're on balanced, they tend to just run. Like behind the fullback, whereas then I've got to play some dodgy over the top through ball, which might work or might not work. I'd rather play a risk-free game. And then fullbacks stay back while attacking. Obviously, I don't want my fullbacks to be going nowhere. They tend to get dragged into centre mid for some reason, but I'm not quite sure why, essentially. And then my centre backs are just balanced. Okay, so yeah, that's the team. I'm going to show you some clips now and I'm going to talk over them, just to so you guys get an idea of what I'm doing in the game and stuff like that. So into the first game, as you can see, a very good team there. Hunters and Shadows around, so you know this guy's a good player. Into the first clip, you see I'm with Renato Sanchez there. Passes it to Fred, a dodgy pass, and I read it. I'm thinking I've got to press him here. So then we win it with Renato Sanchez. Simple 1-2 with Douglas Costa and Dembele, and we're in for our first goal. Second goal, this is a defensive clip. So you see, just playing out the back. I draw a lot of my players up here manually. So yeah, he has that chance with Douglas Costa there. He tries to play the ball inside. I read it, and I move my centre back up and grab the ball simply. Again, he's trying to get it with Rashford. He's trying to find his striker again. So I open half space. He step overs. I commit and I get the ball. It's just simple stuff really. It's just all about making your opponent think they have a chance to play it, but they don't. You see there, I overcommit with Savy, so I know he's going to play it down this side. So I press circle, so he lunges in and he gets the ball. Then we're away on a counter attack here. Nothing comes of it though, I'm afraid. Still going again. Just passing it around quickly. Win it again there. He gets the ball back. It happens, but then the only pass he has is inside with Fred, and we win it with Renato Sanchez. And then this counter attacks to a goal. So you see, I use L1 to custom my player to run down the line. You spam L1 a couple of times to make your player run long, and then simple, use the space effectively across the keeper from Gelson Martins. Yeah, and then all he's trying to do, all these guys try and do is they try and find their striker as much as they possibly can. So it's just all about you dragging your centre mid, using the right stick to switch effectively. And then once they're in here, look, you're trying to find that into Douglas Costa, overcommit with Longley, and I win the ball back. And into the second half, he creates a very good opportunity here with Schulz. I just slide. I know he's going to pass it across. You never shoot with Schulz there. So I just slide and block the lane. And then a quick 1-2 Dembele using L1 to send him on the run. Renato Sanchez finds that all day. Little ball roll scoop turn. Simple, very effective skill. Ball roll makes you think they're cutting inside and you just scoop turn straight away. Your fake shot the other direction. And then you're in, basically. They always overcommit with their centre back. So moving on again. Got a nice one with Dembele. That's why I don't like my strikers on getting behind, by the way. Whenever they make that run with they always just seem to run past the ball for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, even though I don't have it on getting behind myself, sometimes because I'm on balance they do tend to do that. So this was a nice opportunity created by my opponent. Just charged his keeper out and he luckily got it. But I'm going to show you this move actually, so how you can turn defence into attack. Simple one-touch passes up the pitch, not like stupid one-touch, just simple effective passes. Nice little step over to get past, drill it into Neymar. He's got the ability to control it. Fake shot, Coqueta, and across the keeper yet again. Simple but effective. Fake shot, Coqueta there. And yeah, so I just wanted a couple of clips to show you guys how to defend, how the custom tactics actually work. That's going to be the end of the video. So hopefully you enjoy. And I'll catch you in the next one. I might do a champs highlight, something like that. So yeah, peace.